is under the sun. Two fit chicks always on the run. Talking fitness, fashion, and glow. Living life that's on the flow. Turning hours, setting it right. Sweating style, shining so
Hi, it's the Two Fit Chicks here, Rebecca and Jojo.
Hello. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
It's been, what, 6 hours since I've seen you?
I know. It's been 6 hours. We were in the gym this
We were
morning.
in the gym, yes.
Doing our
We did our
glutes and our
glutes and legs, lower
glutes
body
and
today.
leg with
Anya.
Anya at Midtown.
Yeah,
So
we really got our butts kicked.
we did. It was a good class. I like when it's packed like that because I feel like we get a lot of like
Good energy.
energy. Yes, it was good.
Yeah.
We had a guy in our group and he's good. I like him. He kind of gives us a little
Well,
push too.
Yeah, because we try to keep up with them.
Yeah.
So he's got
And then
the
we push
heavy
him
weights.
too, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Push him too.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I should have said he tries to keep up with
Us.
us.
Yeah. He does try to keep up with us.
So we're here with Michelle Cassara.
Yes, Michelle.
Say hi.
Organizing Genie.
She
Yes,
is the
I
Organizing
love it.
Genie.
Is that the name of your business?
Yes, that is
the
the name of
Organizing
my
Genie.
business.
I love
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yes, I
So
love it. It took a lot to figure out that name. It was a group of about 8 people that I really trust and love. And we all collaborated on ideas, got on a Zoom call. And because I was deciding what I was going to do with the rest of my life after I retired from the plastic surgeon's office that I worked for.
Oh,
But I've always
yes.
done this.
Yeah.
It's just I never did it as a full-time business.
Okay.
So yeah, so I said I have to come up with a cool name.
This is so nice. How
So-
long have you been doing it for?
My whole life. No, seriously, my whole life I've been organizing.
Okay.
Okay.
Friends have always said to me,
Yeah.
you need to come over because I need your help doing this, that,
So
or
you
the
were
other
doing
thing."
it as like a favor
Just a
at first,
thing
or
on the
like
side, or
Always,
yeah.
always
That's
doing
it was like a
awesome.
hobby.
Like my
You
one
liked it.
girlfriend said to me one day, I came over to her house, her kids were little. I had my son over and she opened up her pantry door and everything came flying out. And she looked at me and she goes, I really need you.
Aw, I
And
love
so-
it.
But my whole life, I grew up in a big family. So I was always helping my mother do
That's
things.
awesome.
Grew up in a-
Organized, yeah.
so I was always doing that. And so I always did it on the side. And then when I retired from that job, I said, I should just do this full time.
Well, you're good at it, and you
Yeah.
obviously if you like it.
I
It's
love
something
it.
that you
Yeah.
like to do. That's great.
Yeah.
I
And
know,
I feel
that's
like
awesome.
I feel like I help people.
You do help people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, it's like everybody wants to do it, but they don't have the time to do it.
Or they don't
And
feel
Well,
like it, or it's
yeah.
like just
To me, it's like overwhelming.
It can be
to know
overwhelming.
where to
Yeah.
begin.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I like to be organized too.
Yes.
But when
me
it's
too.
too out of control, it's before I had kids, everything was spick and span. You know, and
Yeah.
then
Right.
when you
And
got
then-
the kids involved,
And you're like,
it's
ugh.
Yes.
I
so
know.
I would sometimes walk into a room and be like, "Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin."
I know.
It was so
well,
crazy.
it stresses you. It
It
does. It
does.
definitely stresses you.
Yeah.
And I used to tell people, like, just take 15 minutes of uninterrupted time, which is really, it doesn't sound like a lot of time, but 15 minutes of
You can get a lot.
uninterrupted time is a lot of
It's a
time.
lot. Yeah.
But if you just focus on something, you can get something small done, and then you feel a little sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's hard in this,
Right.
and we have the phones distracting us.
Oh yeah.
Kids. I mean, social media now is one of the biggest distractions.
It's
for most
such a
people.
Oh, I
distraction.
know.
I
I
agree.
know. That's so
Yes.
true. Yeah.
I always say that I literally call it a ball and chain day. I just
Yeah.
basically turn my phone off and I stay focused on the things I
That's
need to do.
so
yeah,
smart.
that's so
Because
good. Yeah, so you
otherwise
can
I-
organize.
know what?
Otherwise,
I
you're
always
gonna
say, if the organizer doesn't
Yeah.
stay organized, she can't organize
Right,
anything.
Exactly.
right.
And that
Yeah.
really is the truth. So
That's
yeah.
perfect.
So
Oh
I
my
anyway.
gosh.
kind of want to tell how I met Michelle. So we had Hannah from I almost said Salon
From
Enza.
or
from
aesthetics.
Or Aesthetics,
Yes.
which was
used to
used to
be
be
inclusion.
Salon Inclusion or
Yes.
Inclusion Spa.
Med Spa.
Yes, so that's where I met
Yes.
Michelle.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we kind of
Yes.
we kept in touch with that.
Yeah.
And then you because you were organizing
Oh
for
yeah,
her
Oh,
too,
yeah.
right?
Well, I
A
mean,
little bit?
I did I think a little bit behind the scenes. I wasn't really hired to do that,
That
but-
particular, yeah.
but I always, no matter where I go, I always want to
You
end up doing- so
I can't even help myself.
Yeah.
Uh,
So do you get your hair done at Salon Enza? How do you know
Okay,
them?
so I have a really good friend of mine. Her name is Melanie. I'm going to say hi to Melanie because
Okay.
I absolutely love Melanie.
Hi,
Um,
Melanie.
Melanie is one of my really good friends' daughters, and Melanie is always out promoting me. She's like,
Okay.
you need to have her help you. You need to do
Okay.
this.
Oh,
So
good.
she
She's who
knows
referred
Laura
you.
really well
Okay.
from the gym that they work out at.
Oh,
But I knew Enza from years and years ago.
Okay.
But Melanie had said to Laura, you really need to, you know, because she was saying, I need somebody to help me
Yeah.
organize. And she said, you need to contact Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
So she did. And
And you slapped that salon right into shape.
And it was
I
funny.
worked there, so I
Yeah.
know. And it is unbelievable how it, you know what, it
Oh,
feels so good
I'm
to walk
so
into
happy to hear that.
those rooms.
Yeah.
And
Thank
it's
you.
not, because
Thank you.
when things are in disarray like
Yes.
that, it like you said, it stresses you out.
Yes.
It feels so good now.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
glad.
I walk into the back room and I'm like, oh my God, it's so nice. Everything's got a label on it.
That's what she was
so
saying.
nice.
You like label everything,
Everything.
and that's great for your job.
I
You need to
love
know
it.
like what
Yeah.
to look for. Well,
Yes.
especially
I mean, even
Yeah.
it's like just having like where all of our coffees and teas and the sugars and the this
Yeah,
and that.
everything
Like,
is-
everything is so neat now.
Aw.
It just
Awesome.
I love it.
You know how
Actually, that
the pantry.
I want one for my house.
Yes.
I was like, I need this in my kitchen.
nice.
Do you know, it's really funny, but after we did that, I wound up doing one for my boyfriend's son and
Okay.
his girlfriend.
Oh.
Because they have a small kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they really didn't have a lot of cabinet space.
It's mine.
And
yeah.
they had a lot of things, and we set it, and they love
I
it.
love it so much.
Yes.
I did look it up
Yeah,
and
yeah,
try
yeah.
to look for something that would go in my
Yeah,
kitchen.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great
Because
piece.
It looks
I
and it fits a
know.
lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's
So is
got
it particular
cabinets and drawers.
something
Yes.
that
It's
you
got
purchase
shelves.
and
Yes.
then you put
I got
in
it at
yourself?
Wayfair.
Okay.
Wayfair.
Wayfair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to say, Wayfair has some nice
I-
things.
Okay.
They
I
really
got a lot
truly
of stuff
do.
from them. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yeah, I
bought
bought
from
stuff from
them.
Wayfair
Yeah.
too.
Yep. And it's,
Especially during COVID, they had a lot of like good stuff that you could
Oh,
get
yeah.
that you couldn't get other places.
well,
yeah.
I also think that people needed to do something while they were home.
Right. Oh,
Every-
exactly. I
we all did
know.
home improvements. Are you
Yes,
kidding me?
I know.
The projects were
A lot of
they were
people did.
unbelievable.
Yes,
Yeah. It was
absolutely.
kind of that part of it was fun.
Yes.
It was
Doing-
fun.
Yeah, I think
doing
a
the
lot of
home
people
things.
went through a lot of things and got rid of. There was a lot of
Decluttering.
yeah,
I did a
yeah,
ton.
a lot of
Yeah.
people. Well, you were home, so you kind of
You had to
had
do something.
you were sort of sequestered to doing something.
We all kept
Yeah.
saying that too. Like, I
Uh.
don't know if I don't think there's any other room I could organize.
I
And we
know,
do.
everything is-
at the end of it.
I know.
Especially
That's
because
true.
the salons were like the last on the list
They
to
were.
go back to work.
Yes,
Right.
I know
we
that.
Were,
I know.
We
Yes.
were out for a long
A
time.
long,
Yeah,
long.
that-
You're right.
it was
You were the
crazy.
longest to go
Yeah.
back. Yep.
It was us in the gyms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. You were
I
the
know.
last of the Mohegans,
Yeah.
as they say.
Yeah, I kept saying, what hairdresser like really screwed over Andrew Cuomo? You know what I mean? I was like, so she must have really broke his
He's
heart
got a
because he's got
vendetta.
it in against us.
I know.
No, it
They're
really.
not going back to work.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah.
doing any colors
It was
or
forever.
haircuts.
Yeah.
But I loved that project because I loved working with Salon Enza.
Oh yeah.
And they were,
They're the
open to
best.
my ideas. And they just, it's really nice for me when people believe in me and they,
Oh yeah.
and they sort of say, well, you do what you need to do. I of course will present things to people and say, what do you think about this? Or what do you think about that? But it's really nice that people believe in what you do.
Yeah.
And they truly do.
And you know what I loved is like this tiny little Michelle would come in and she had she brought in the guys to like do all the
Oh, yeah.
heavy duty, like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I
The
need
hard
that
stuff. Oh
moved.
yeah.
And,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she had a little crew of
Did
you?
guys with
Oh,
her?
yeah.
That's great.
And I have my genie card.
I
Oh
loved
yeah, I
it.
got my pink genie card.
yeah,
oh my
you would love my
God.
genie card.
Oh, really?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
so cute.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
It's a great. My son said to me, I was just down in DC. I was helping him move for Christian. I'm sorry to say this, but for the third time.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Did I say that? I don't know. But anyway, for the third time, I helped him move, and I brought my genie card because I drove down, and he goes to me, Mom. He goes, what is in that card? He goes, you got more things
everything
in that card.
everything.
And I said, Christian, just understand something. I may be a genie, but I'm not a magician, and I can't make more cabinets appear in this kitchen. But we had a really great week because I
Oh,
helped him
good.
move,
Yeah.
and we did it in a week.
That's
So,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
so
nice.
it-
Oh my God.
that's-
Could you
he's
imagine
gotta-
bringing her
I know.
to
Yeah. We'll move.
help you move
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
put it
everything
all
is
away?
organized.
Because I feel like so many times when I've moved, it's like in a hurry and you slam
yeah.
dunk it and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
I'll figure it all
Oh,
out later.
Yes.
She probably had
Oh,
it
yeah.
all
Everything.
perfect immediately.
I packed everything,
So nice.
unpacked everything. It was, I said, now, how you're not moving again for a long time, right? And
I
he said to me, he
know.
promised me. I said, I want it in writing. I'm getting it notarized.
I know. I
Because,
know.
yeah,
Moving's
yeah.
the worst thing.
Yes. Moving is a lot.
It's a lot. I don't ever want to do it again.
Yeah. Right
I know.
now,
I don't
I'm,
like moving either.
I'm doing another project with a client and they have what I call house A and house B.
Oh,
And we're doing it in stages, but
Okay.
they're moving to a new house. And so we've
Slowly.
been taking things from the other house and setting everything up.
oh,
And
nice.
so
Okay.
we just did the furniture and
okay.
it's really
this is
cool.
a
It's a great
bigger,
project.
yeah. So the
It's a
bigger
great
project.
project,
So
that you
yeah.
I'm at the stage right now because I'm an empty nester now. So all of my kids, the last one just moved out.
Yeah.
right.
And they leave a lot of crap behind. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, what do
Oh.
I?
She's cleaning
Like,
up all
I'm
their stuff.
trying to like now get those
Yes.
spaces, to fix them for me.
Yes.
But I'm like, there's so much junk still left over here. Like,
I
what do I do with
know.
all this
I
crap?
know.
You
And
know?
you know what? We inherit that.
Yeah.
We do.
And-
I'm always sending pictures to Christian and say, can I get rid of this?
I
And it's like, he wants to keep everything,
Yeah.
but I'm keeping it is really
Right.
what's
Yeah.
happening.
Well, that's the thing is that it's going to be stored in my place, obviously.
Well, we got a couple things we got to do. We
I
got-
know.
Yes,
First of all,
yes,
we got to thank our
Yes.
sponsor. Capone's is our
Capone's?
sponsor.
I love
Do you
Capone's.
love
Oh,
Capone's? What do you love from
So,
Capone's? Tell us.
When I used to, so my cousin used to play there a lot,
Okay.
and the food was
yeah.
always wonderful.
Yeah.
Their pizzas are great.
Okay.
Pizzas look
Fabulous.
amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. They
Well,
look
you know
awesome.
the one
Pizzas.
is right across the street from Salon Enza. The one in
Penfield.
Penfield.
Yes, I have
So-
not been to that
Yeah,
one. I
you
was to
gotta
the one
see the
on Empire
sandwiches.
Boulevard. But
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they're
Yes.
closed. But I used to go there a lot because my cousin used to play. We used to have a ball there, but the
Okay.
food was delicious.
Oh, yeah.
The food is
Really
so
good.
So they opened one in Aranda quite recently, so they're gonna have a grand opening.
They're
I
doing a
believe, like
ribbon cutting on
on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I saw
So,
it. I
yes,
saw it.
you
Did
saw
see
that?
it? Because it's near where the house is that I'm working at in Aurora.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
so it's on the way.
perfect.
And there's one in Spencerport too.
Yep, one in
Okay.
Spencerport. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yes,
3
we have to
locations.
give them their
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and look
they're
at how
our
cute these
sponsor.
hats are.
I
Look
like
cute.
them, and they look good on you,
They,
girls.
we can't get them on with
the
with all of this, but
or the
yeah,
with the
our
headphones.
yeah, but they're cute. I
But
like
But
them.
speaking of wearing, but we
Yes.
haven't done our
Oh.
outfits, and I keep
Yes.
looking. Look at how cute
Mm.
I love your
Thank
shirt. It's like a crushed
you.
velvet.
I
under
love
there.
this shirt.
Yes.
It's so
I got
pretty.
this down in Florida a couple of years ago.
I love it.
So we'll start
Oh,
with you.
We'll start with you,
Oh.
Michelle.
Have
Tell
you
us
ever
what
done
you're
a fit check
wearing.
before?
Oh no! I
All right,
Okay,
well,
so you
then-
have to tell us what
Oh,
you're
okay.
wearing.
So you're gonna stand
So-
up and
oh,
show
okay.
us.
Well,
Yes.
I'm
You can
attached.
stand.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
you
can pull
can-
this cord.
Yeah, as long as you
Okay.
can.
So these are one of my favorite pair of
Look how
jeans.
tiny she is.
I know.
Cute.
They're 100 years old.
Okay.
Got them at a great little boutique.
I love
in
them.
New Jersey.
Ooh.
Western New Jersey,
I
called
love
Ginger
them.
and Cream with the little button. on the
So
front.
cute.
Adorable.
I love
That's
these
like
jeans.
They're
that's a
adorable.
JoJo in our
That's
outfit.
yeah, we love
Yes.
that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I love jeans. I love
Yeah.
jeans.
Yeah,
That's my
me
other
too.
Uniform, jeans and a white t-shirt.
Perfect.
So cute.
Yeah.
And then these little jackets, I love. It's the Sierra Sun Woo. Have you ever heard of that brand?
No,
And
no.
I love them because you could throw them in the washing machine
And
It
and
is
just-
so
just hang them up to
cute.
dry.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're great when you're on an airplane because
Oh.
feel the fabric.
It's like a little.
It's like stretchy.
Ooh.
Awesome.
So it must
Oh,
wash
wow.
really nice.
so
It
Sierra-
doesn't get
Oh my
wrinkled.
gosh.
Never wrinkles.
Love it.
I love
So,
that.
When I go on a plane, I wash everything. when I
Me
go.
too.
Yeah.
So
Same.
you just throw it in the machine on gentle cycle, hang it up, and
It's ready to
good
go.
It's so
I have
cute.
them in every color.
I love it.
It's like my.
I'm
It's
gonna,
so
we're gonna have
cute.
to look those up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
oh,
have
you
to
would-
give us.
Yes.
And I like
yes,
that it's
yes,
light.
yes. So,
Yes.
yeah.
And then that top. Show us
Yep.
the.
Oh,
The top
okay.
is,
I got a little-
It's so cute.
Oh, I,
love
like
that.
the sleeves on that.
I love it.
So a little
You are
boutique
adorable.
But I always say, as an old chickie,
no,
You're a
but-
hot old chicken.
You're a hot-
You're not old.
Hey, I'm good with that. I really am.
You're not old.
Oh, well,
at
no,
all.
yeah, in age I am, but not in mind.
Not
No,
in mine. None of us.
That's how
are.
we
Mine.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
I'll be,
we call us. What do we say? We're the day old donuts. We're the day old donuts.
very sweet.
That's what we say.
Very sweet. I like that. I like
We
that.
see the young girls at the gym. We're like, those are the fresh.
Those are the fresh baked goods. and
We're the day old donuts.
Listen, there's a lot to be said for day old donuts.
No,
That's
I know.
right. They're still good.
Yes.
Oh, they're
Sometimes
this
they're
world.
sometimes they're
Yes.
better.
Sometimes they're better than the fresh
Absolutely.
ones.
That's
because
right.
Absolutely. I
They
agree.
taste better.
It tastes a little
sometimes.
better
The
sometimes
flavors
when
have
they.
melded in.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Totally
Yes, that's-
understand.
That's what I
So,
love.
Yeah, so that's my and then yeah.
And I
His
love it. I
face.
love the necklace. Wait, that
Oh,
little tassel.
Fun.
That
I
is
have something
so-
like that,
Yeah,
actually.
My little elephant, my good luck elephant.
Oh my gosh,
Is after
it's
there.
so
The
cute.
elephant has to have the little trunk up, and his trunk is up.
Oh,
So yeah, so he's kind of fun, and yeah,
I
so-
love elephants,
yeah.
and
the whole outfit's
I have
adorable.
Thank
that
you.
exact kind of necklace
You do?
with the Buddha guy on it.
Oh, you
I
do.
have that, and you know what's so funny
It's a
because
tassel.
I was
Right?
looking at it today. I'm like, should I wear that? Wouldn't that have been
And
funny if I wore
see?
that?
That would have been funny,
I
yeah.
was- I
You
know.
should
Yeah, because
have.
it's sparkly
Very
like
cute.
that too, and it's
Yeah.
got the little tassel.
And you know, I like that you
Southern-
do the boutique shopping too.
I
because We
know.
do a lot of boutique
We
shopping.
do.
We love our
boutiques.
boutiques.
See, I'm a brick and mortar girl.
Yeah,
From
I
Fairport?
No, I'm
Oh.
a brick and mortar girl in the
she
sense
likes to
that
go in
I
and shop.
In the small business,
because I
yeah.
feel like it's very important for us to keep brick and mortar in this
Right,
world. There
right.
really, yeah, it really is
There's a
because
store in Fairport that has that name.
Yeah,
But
there
not
is.
brick, but
Yes.
it's like
there's
cloth
something
and
like
mortar or
yeah,
something
there's
like
a
that.
there is something.
And it's
on it.
adorable. You
Oh,
would love it.
yeah.
It's a boutique.
Oh.
Yeah.
I went in there once and I loved it.
So I will tell you, there's another new store in Fairport, just opened like a couple of weeks ago. It was fabulous. Lucky Penny. Have you seen
Lucky
it?
Penny,
Penny,
no.
Right on,
Yeah.
right on. You know where Rustic Taco is?
Yes, not the one that we just got those skirts. that
No,
you're about-
that's the cloth
Like
and
okay.
border one.
literally diagonally
Oh.
across the street. You girls would like that store.
Okay.
Great
Yeah.
store for gifts and
Ooh, yeah, we love
They
that
have
kind of
a little
stuff.
bit of
Everything? I'll have
Yeah.
to stop in there.
Yes, you'd like
okay,
it a
cool.
lot. Yes. One of my good friend's daughters opened it. And
Oh,
thought, you know, that's really,
I
Yeah.
love that. Okay, well,
even-
we'll have to
yes.
check it out.
and we
must.
love the village of Fairport.
It's a
And, I
great-
mean, you
Yes.
are always in the village because you
Yeah.
work so close to
Yeah.
it.
yeah,
But
so
yeah, she's
it's
in there.
It's a great little store. I love Fairport as
Me
well.
too.
I know.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
a
so
fun,
cute.
it's a fun place.
It is,
yes.
and especially in the summertime too, because
Oh,
of the
for sure.
canal, and you can
Oh,
walk
yeah.
along
Walk
the canal, all
around,
those
yes.
stores, and
Yes, love
So,
it.
okay.
So,
Okay.
this
let's
is
see, yes.
my outfit
Oh.
here. This little jacket last
Wow.
year was from by the way, I have Salon Enza on my mind.
Did you get it?
The boutique at the gym.
Is
Midtown.
that from
Oh.
Midtown?
Little
It's so
jacket.
cute.
Love
I don't
it.
remember you getting that.
This was last year
I
at
love
Midtown.
it.
I do too.
I think I've only worn it a couple times.
It's
And then
so
this,
cute.
This
Mm.
little outfit, it's a little strappy
I love
jumper that is from Fabletics. I believe it's Fabletics.
Yeah, it's Fabletics.
It's
Yep.
got the little
Little
pockets.
pockets.
But I wasn't sure if it's warm enough to wear today, but I put this over.
No, it's
So-
perfect.
Oh,
that
it
looks so
is.
cute.
So
And then my-
so look at me. Where's Fabletics?
Fabletics is online.
It is
It's
an
like
online
Oh,
store, but
okay.
there
all the
used to
workout
be.
stuff
Didn't there
and-
used to be
Okay.
one in the mall at one point?
No, I think Fabletics was always online.
Oh, was it?
I love
you're
One
thinking
Piece.
Of,
I like one jump.
Oh, I'm
piece
thinking
jump.
athletic.
Athleta.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
and then
very
I got
cute.
these little booties from Shantiza.
Those
are
Well, she knows
cute.
Shantiza. She
She's
knows
got
about Shantiza.
beautiful things.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
I have a pair of shoes
So-
that people stop me over that I got at Shantiza.
What did
Oh,
you
did
get?
you?
What
They're
were they?
slingbacks. They're like gray and platinum, but they are like I would have to say they're
I probably know which ones they are. Yeah.
they're stunning. Slingback.
Are they pink inside?
Yes.
They're
Yes.
they're the Shani B ones. Yeah. I know
Yes,
exactly.
Oh,
So
people
cute.
literally stop me
Yeah.
over them. And
That's
I
so
bought
nice.
them like probably 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I kept them in pristine
Yeah.
condition because I want them
They're
to last
European.
forever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
well,
so
she
cute.
has.
Mm.
You have a
Oh,
ton
oh.
of those shoes.
Yeah, a ton
yeah.
of those. and-
Gorgeous.
I know.
Gorgeous.
I
yeah.
love it.
I love a good slingback.
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And those are
Oh,
those
yeah.
are really in right now.
They're
too.
really in,
Yeah.
Oh,
Slingbacks.
yeah. Okay.
And look
All
at
right,
this
so
girl.
me,
Oh,
with her
okay.
pink.
I got
Love,
I got
love.
this is from
That looks
Midtown.
from
Boutique.
Midtown. Yeah.
Oh.
Midtown.
I was gonna say I
Pants
recognize
are
it.
from Nordstrom Rack,
Mm.
and so are the shoes.
So cute. I love
These
the
are-
pants. I love the
I know
top.
it's
those
funny that you got the
pants.
open toe boot.
I know I got
It
the, we
is-
both have the
Oh,
open
that's
toe.
so
Open toe boots.
We have
on?
that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have the open toe
Yeah.
boots.
Yeah.
Cute. And I have my closed toes on.
Yes. Oh,
These
those
are-
are
Those are so cute.
Donald Pleiners.
I love them.
adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Shantiza has Donald Pliner at her. Yeah, I think she's got some Donald Pliner too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
so
love
very
your,
nice.
I love your pants.
Yes,
you.
I
No
know.
way.
So
Yes.
cute.
Well, you know, we like to be
What's
bold
Bill got
sometimes.
on
What is
today?
Bill wearing?
Come on, Bill.
Bill's
Okay.
quiet over there today.
I'm wearing J. Crew.
J.
Oh,
Crew.
J.
Okay.
Crew. All right.
J. Crew.
Nice.
And,
Oh, all J. Crew.
Yeah, Marco Bruno. Yeah,
Wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
very
it was an accident, but I.
Hey,
But you did good.
Yeah.
you J.
did
Crewed
good.
your way.
Figuring out.
I love it.
Oh, J. Crew is
Yeah,
good.
I love J.
I love it. Yes. My
I
son
love
likes
it.
J. Crew too.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, J.
Yeah.
Crew.
I
is
love
nice.
J. Crew.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they have a store
They got
in
a-
Pittsburgh Plaza.
Pittsburgh
J.
Plaza.
Crew.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
And
their-
at the mall too.
their-
They've got one at the mall, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know if they have that one anymore.
Oh,
Oh.
you know, I don't go to the mall that
I
often.
I don't either
Yeah.
because we like the boutiques.
We lo-
so we
we
try to
love
stay
to
out of
go
the mall.
Boutique girls.
Yeah,
We're-
we love
yeah.
the
Yeah,
boutiques.
I love them too. They're
And
fun.
support
Yes.
small.
Well, you know what's
So-
nice about
Yes.
it too is it's there's not 100 pieces of the same thing.
It's all different.
So
Exactly.
you get it, and
Yes.
then everyone's like, "Where'd you get that?" And
Yes.
they're not going to
Yeah.
find it.
That's
Can't
it.
find it.
Yeah.
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 Because you don't want to see
I know.
yourself coming and going.
Right.
You know?
I
So,
know.
no.
Just
Sometimes
like what
we
you
wanna-
have on too. It's
Yeah.
something different that
different.
no one
Like
has
these
that.
pants are probably, no joke, they're probably 15 years old.
Which we do a
That's
lot
most
of
my
that too.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
swear the
You-
most compliments I get on clothing
Are the things
I'll,
that you've
I'll say
had.
these are 30 years old.
Because they're classic and they stay in
They
style.
stay
Absolutely.
in style,
Yeah.
and
I
for
love
some
it.
godforsaken reason, I can still wear the clothes that I wore back then. Like I've always
Thank God.
essentially
Yes.
stayed the
Yes.
same. So
These
I
are
know.
I call my barometer pants. If I can't get in them, I have
You
to go
know
on a
that.
diet.
You're like, don't, right, which is
All right.
perfect.
I don't believe in diets, but I just,
no, but
I just stop eating a lot.
Yes.
you just scale it back a little
Yes,
bit.
exactly.
No,
Yes.
I never step on a scale.
No,
I
me
don't
either.
like to do that.
No.
I used to be a
Yes.
slave to it.
And
And
that's
it-
what
it
you are.
messes with
Yes,
your head.
It does.
So after a while, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just not going to look at it. But yes,
Exactly.
I just go by how my
Yep.
clothes feel.
Yeah,
that's
you
I mean,
know.
that's true.
You
That's
know when
even
it's a little
the
tight. You're like,
best-
uh-oh.
Even in the fitness world, that's kind of how, because, you know, like right now I'm starting my
She's-
prep for my fitness competition. I'm going to do at the end of August. So I'm starting. So I'm in
Okay.
week 2 now.
Okay.
But a lot of times you'll notice and how your clothes fit because you can't go by the scale, which I do have to do weigh-ins every
Yes,
week, which is
yes,
fine because that
yes,
keeps me like
Yes.
in track.
Yes.
But because you know you building muscle too, so you will get smaller. You'll see it and you'll feel it in your clothes, but
your
sometimes
body
the scale won't
composition
say
changes and
because
that- yeah.
Exactly.
yeah, because
Yeah.
of the muscle weighs
Yeah.
more than
Yes,
fat, obviously.
it does.
But
yes.
so you do get smaller because you're
You do get small, but
yeah.
sometimes it doesn't show on the scale.
on the scale. Yeah,
And so, the scale can mess with our heads.
It does. Oh,
Absolutely.
it definitely.
does. Yeah.
if I'm not
I
on
still-
this
Mhm.
prep thing, I won't weigh
I
myself.
literally, because
'Cause-
now I'm living alone, because my daughters used to always want it in the bathroom. I put it away. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want to look at that.
Yeah,
thing.
I would not want.
Like, I do not want
know.
to. I don't need it in my bathroom
Nope.
anymore.
No.
I put it away.
I don't like it either.
I hate it. And
Yeah.
that's what I that's the only thing I didn't like about being in prep was every
You have
week
to, like,
having
you
to
have to
give
weigh
it
in.
to
Do your
weigh-in,
I
and
felt
you're like,
stressed
Yes.
over it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to tell
I'm
them.
taking a picture too for like my diet
progress,
coach.
yeah.
At least he sees every week what I look like.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
He
shows
can
in a
see the
photo
changes,
too.
but
He
you
can
can-
see it.
It
yeah.
happens really quick.
It
It
does.
does.
The
Yeah.
type of eating on that eating plan,
Yeah.
the changes happen so quickly.
Is it like a high proteins?
Yes.
It's a
Okay.
it's
So
a macronutrient.
She's doing it
diet.
with me.
I'm
even
doing
though
it with
she's not
her,
going to
but
compete.
I'm not
She's-
competing.
So she
Okay.
started.
Hot girl summer
Hot
is
girl
what my
summer.
goal is.
Yes.
Oh, I like
Yes.
that. I
Hot
like
girl
that.
summer.
We're
You're
just
off to a
doing
good
that.
start with
Oh.
those big pants.
Yes, I know. I know.
They're sizzling.
She's already hot. She'll just get even hotter.
I'm just
As
gonna
it
follow. I'm
goes.
just gonna follow the plan and
Love
stick
it.
to it.
Which
to
helps me
it helps
out
her because
because then it gives me
Absolutely.
incentive. Like, okay, good. So
We're
I got
both-
somebody that's like on the same page. With
We're
me,
checking in
Yes.
together. Yeah. And
Now,
we,
can you have a cocktail while you're doing this? Or not
early on
really?
you can, but
So
you,
yeah, I mean, I'll
Listen to me
also-
like I'm a drinker
you-
or something.
I know,
No,
but
you have a
you're kind
cocktail.
of little here and there. But
if
not,
I know I'm gonna like, so this weekend, so Sunday, my son and his fiance and her mom want to go to Cuca and we're gonna do like a wine tasting. So
Okay.
I already told my coach I have to go do this wine tasting. I
Right.
can't tell them, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do the wine tasting.
Right.
So he's like, oh yeah, I'll fit that into
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Okay,
So I mean, I don't know exactly. I'm just gonna taste wine. I'm not gonna
Okay.
like have glasses of wine.
Right,
I'm gonna
right,
taste it, but
right.
maybe it might equal a glass of wine after all.
right,
You know, I don't
probably
know.
In the
or-
end, it's
yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
give you a little tasting.
Yeah, I'll do the
Yes.
tasting and then, but I'll still stay like
Rebecca's gonna be
locked
hammered.
in. I know I'll be hammered.
Yeah,
I'll be, because I don't drink.
Yeah,
Because when
that's what
you're-
happens.
And I don't
when
really
you're
care.
eating like that too, I feel like you get tipsy really
Yes.
fast.
Really easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
probably will have.
So
no.
she'll be hammered.
I mean, not, I wouldn't say hammered.
no, I'm
but
kidding.
I'll be like, oh, I feel good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be fine.
Which is a good feeling.
I know.
Nothing wrong with that.
So just stuff like that. If I
Yes,
know like
okay.
I'm gonna have like I want to go to a special dinner or that'll be like my cheat, you know.
Okay.
So because I told him I don't really need cheat dates. I can eat my diet. I like
Right,
that. I like
right.
to eat like that.
Which is good.
So if I know I have to go do something special, like I'll tell him
Yes.
or a wedding or
And then he
something,
works
you know,
it
like
in.
yeah. So then you
Okay.
like he'll
Okay.
work it into your that week how to
Okay.
eat, or maybe you skip a meal, or he'll
Okay.
just
Right.
tell you what to do. But
okay. So
um,
that's exciting. So when is your
yeah.
competition?
it would be the end of August. It's like
Oh.
August
No.
20,
I-
30th, I
yeah.
think it is.
And
I
where
think
is
I have-
where is it?
It's not here in
Okay.
Rochester. It's in Minneapolis.
Oh my
Okay.
God, we got to book
Which
this
I
trip,
gotta-
girl. I know. We're going to
I
be in
gotta-
Florida in August too because we have a wedding.
Yeah, so we have a wedding. We're going in
Mm.
Fort Lauderdale. Our girlfriend is getting married,
She'll
so
get
we
a
have
good
to go.
tan.
you
So,
can
yes,
tan,
and
but
we're gonna
they
be on-
see you. Yeah.
I'll be 3 weeks before my competition, so
She's
I
really
will
not
not
gonna be
be
able
able to. Maybe I'll be allowed one glass of
Right.
prosecco, maybe,
Okay,
but
right.
I mean,
You'll be in serious
it'll
mode.
be fine.
She'll be
you
so.
know.
You
Okay.
don't even want when you're that
Yeah.
dialed in.
You don't
don't
even
wanna
care. Yeah,
be-
because
No.
you don't want to.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And my whole thing is with traveling, I get worried about even the weekend that I'm going to do the competition. I'm worried about the travel because sometimes being on an airplane can make
Yes.
you retain water.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
does.
so
absolutely.
I don't
Yeah.
like that either.
Yes.
I've never done that before. So, travel and then do a
And then do-
competition. So
yeah.
like that, like drive, but
know.
not like
Yeah.
fly. So I get a little bit worried about that, but I'll be fine.
That's
I'll be fine.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna
very.
be-
I know that the gym that I work out at, two of the girls there are. Well, one of them is always in competition, and so like I watch what they do, and I think to myself, oh my God, like they're working hard.
It's-
Which gym do
it's-
you belong to?
Elite Fitness, which is
Where's
on
that?
commercial East Commercial Street, and
Okay.
Commercial
East
Street, rather,
Rochester?
East Rochester.
Elite
So yeah,
Fitness.
Paul Torcello is. I've been training with him for a long
Oh.
time. Do you know Paul? He used to
Oh.
work at Midtown.
Torcello is the
Oh,
last
yes.
name. That
Yes.
sounds
Yes.
familiar.
Yes, he's great. I've
Aw.
worked
So
with
he used
Paul.
to work at Midtown?
Yes, he
Okay.
did. Yes, and
Okay.
I started working out with him, and I've been working out with him for almost 4 years now.
Okay.
And I absolutely love, I love what he, does in terms of, how he's able to, just work our way right through the whole gym, doing all different things. We do planks, we
That's
do
great.
the sled,
Yeah.
we do.
So you do
Oh,
weight
that's
training
great.
too?
I do.
Oh,
I
good.
do.
Which is
So
so important
smart.
for you.
Well, you just
And that's why you look
and-
like you do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you started, at the beginning when we were talking about glutes, that's the key to longevity, right?
I know.
there,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
The glutes. So I just gave Paul an article this morning, and I said to him, I said, not that you need this. I said, but I said, it's always good to read an article. And
Yeah,
I found
yeah.
it to be very interesting. So I shared it with him. And so, I like looking at different articles and things
Sure.
like that. I
Yeah.
like doing I like Tabatas and doing things like
Oh,
that
yeah.
because
Oh,
I think
good.
they're
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the kettlebell.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like doing a little bit of everything, but
That's
really
what makes it
is-
fun, though. Is
Yes.
when you
How
mix it
often
up.
do you go?
I go to the gym twice a week with Paul.
Okay.
And then I work out with another trainer on Tuesday mornings.
Girl,
and she does
You're
more.
doing good.
Yeah,
Good
she
for
does
you.
more mobility.
Okay.
And
Oh.
she does a lot of different things that Paul doesn't do. So
Okay.
it's a nice
a nice
combination.
Well,
balance.
don't
Yeah.
stop
of
because
both
whatever
things.
you're
Thank you.
doing, it's
Thank
working
you.
and
Yeah.
it shows everywhere.
Thank
I mean,
you.
even like
Thank
you
Even
look
in your
so,
face,
yeah,
yeah,
you look
your
so
skin.
young.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
your skin
you.
looks great.
Like I
I'm
said,
sure you learned how to take care of it from being in the plastic surgery
Yes,
like
yes,
world, right?
yes,
So I'm sure
yes.
you learned how to take care of your
Yes.
skin and all of that.
Yes. And it makes-
Where did you work? Who did you work for?
for when I worked
for
for the
plastic surgery. Yeah.
Steph Evangelisti.
I was gonna say
Okay,
because
okay,
Yes.
I
Yes.
just saw today on Instagram
the
when
skin,
they,
about
when
the
they
skin?
asked about the
Yes,
skin,
I
and
love
he
that.
said about the exo.
Oh
whatever,
yes, he said that one
What is it?
those exo whatever they're called the
for the special
Is it
product,
something
right?
new?
exotherms or whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm not familiar
He
with
said-
that.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
new.
it must
It's
be
kind of
something
like a
newer.
new
He said he
thing.
really likes
Yes.
that one.
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
what you're saying because
So
I
he
heard
had
him say
said
it.
the microneedling,
Microneedling
Yes.
for the
and
fine
he
lines
said
and
the retin-A,
Yes.
retinol,
Retinol.
and
Yeah.
then he said the,
Obviously
the
sunscreen.
exo whatever
And
those
then-
are.
Okay. Yeah, so that one I'm not
which-
familiar with. Yeah.
So I actually have an appointment tomorrow with
For your-
Hannah. I'm getting a microneedling done.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they give you that. They put that on after.
Okay.
I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm saying the
I
wrong
know,
word.
I know what you're saying.
But
It's,
it's X something. And
Okay.
they when you
it's
put
like
it on your skin,
Exos. Yeah.
it feels so good. And your
Really?
skin looks
Okay.
like it just looks good with putting that on. It absorbs really nicely into your
Okay. Okay.
skin. But it's kind of a new I feel
Yeah,
like
because
it's new. I've never heard of it
because
before.
Like I said, I'm not
But
familiar with
he
it.
actually said
We did.
that.
Yeah. No, Steph. I loved working for Steph.
That's
He
so
was
great.
He's a
great.
nice guy.
We had
Yes.
Michelle. We had
Fabulous.
We have
Michelle
Michelle
on.
on.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did?
when we first-
Okay.
That
in
was
our
like-
other studio
and
that
then-
we
yeah.
had.
Okay. Okay.
She
Yeah,
actually,
she-
she did my,
She did
a-
her lip
a
filler,
lip
and
filler.
she does mine. I mean, I don't
She-
even go that often, but like I only go to
Yes.
her to
Yeah.
do it
Yeah.
because I love how
Well,
she does it.
She's
Yeah.
that's her
She's a
thing.
lip. She's a lip girl.
The lip
Yeah,
girl.
that's-
the
she's a lip
lip
girl.
That's her
expert.
thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
yours
look,
looks-
I
Absolutely.
only had the one
you
time.
still have it in
Okay.
but
there.
it's still there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
It looks really good.
I-
That's great. We don't
I-
have to go often.
Well,
you know?
I feel like she shapes
I
them
think
so
she-
they stay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
it does stay.
Yeah.
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 So it's been
Absolutely.
like 2 years for me and
That's
probably a
great.
year for
It's
you.
been over
right?
a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still feel
You can
still
see it.
feel
I
in there.
see like
Yeah.
the
It,
lip.
it
yeah.
just my top
definition.
lip
yeah,
was
you can
always
see it.
Yeah.
my top lip was like would disappear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was
So-
like the skinny top.
I
lip.
always had
Okay.
like a fuller bottom than my top
Than your
too.
top,
So she'd
okay.
always just,
Yeah, but
but
they're
I
very
feel
in
like it's
proportion.
yeah.
They're totally in
Oh
proportion.
no,
That's
she's
beautiful.
made. I
Yes.
feel like over time they've just like transformed to these are my lips now. So it's not like this is the way they
That's
are.
good.
And
That
I
is
get compliments all the time, and I'm like,
good.
well, they're my lips.
Yeah.
I paid
I
for
can take
'em.
credit for that.
But Michelle, I never wanted those big
No,
ones.
no,
you know,
no,
some
no,
girls want those
no.
really huge
No,
lips that are like
Right.
duck lips. You
Well,
know,
they're not
like-
attractive.
no, yeah.
There's
They're
a
not
fine line
attractive.
when you go
There
when
is.
you go
Agreed.
a little too
And some
much.
girls like that. They like that
Right.
big
I
Yeah,
know.
they
look,
do.
you know,
Yes.
that
All I
Like,
can think of
absolutely.
is Goldie Hawn in that. Remember
Oh.
in the movie?
Oh my God. That was one of the funniest. But first of all, I absolutely love Goldie
I
Hawn.
love her so
I love
much.
her
She
too.
is amazing.
She still
Wasn't that
looks
the First Wives
amazing.
Club?
First
Was it
Wives
First
Club,
Wives
and
Club?
she
Yes.
blew those things
Oh
up.
yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And when they did an interview with her, after, what they did was they injected saline.
Oh,
they
okay.
really did,
Oh,
though.
they
they really
did do
pumped them
that?
up
To
with
make it-
saline.
Oh my
Yeah, and then that just
God.
kind of went away
Yeah.
the next day.
She was always one of my favorites.
Oh my
I-
God!
I don't
so,
like what she did to her face though now.
I
She
know.
doesn't
No,
look as
but did
good
you
as she
see
used to.
recently though? So I guess in one of their awards that the way she was dressed, her stomach was like sticking out, and she
Oh.
said she wore the outfit on purpose to show that because she has something going on right now. There's like a health thing going on with
she
her right now.
does.
So
Okay.
whatever it is, it's making her swollen here in
Oh,
the middle.
poor honey.
But
Okay.
all the media was talking about
of
like
course.
how bad her stomach looked. It was sticking out. And she
Aw.
goes, I did it on purpose because I wanted people to see that
Right.
this is what I have. This is what I'm dealing with.
Right.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say it's like a
I
tumor
think
or something.
that-
It was something.
Oh, poor
Okay.
honey.
And so it was a health thing, but she
Yes.
was like trying to make a point. Like,
Yes.
this is how social media
Yes.
is. This is how like Hollywood is. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, look at, she's
I know.
still gorgeous. And
Yes.
like, how old is she now?
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
she's got to be
in her late 70s, right?
okay. Yeah.
I mean,
and
I
she
would-
still
I would
looks
think-
amazing.
I would think she's in her late 70s.
And they're like,
she's
what,
gotta
why
be.
did she wear that? Like, she looks like she's like,
And I've always
that.
loved
You know, like
her.
how people are.
I love her.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
love
ever
her.
see reruns of her in Laugh-In?
Oh
she-
yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
I
Okay,
think
you-
that Laugh-In was when I was
That's
a
where
kid.
she got her
Yeah.
start. That's
Yeah.
where
Oh,
she got her
really?
start.
Okay.
Yeah. With
Okay.
Joanne Worley, and there was a whole cast
Yeah.
of characters. I mean, it was a
She
fabulous,
was really, really
fabulous
young. Yeah.
Oh my
show.
God.
You have to watch it sometime.
Yeah.
And she was like a little doll. Oh
And
my
her
God.
daughter is kind of like a spitting image
Oh
of
my
She
God.
really
her.
is.
Daughter's
Yeah.
beautiful.
She's
I
gorgeous.
know.
Her
Kate
daughter
Hudson.
is so
Yeah.
beautiful.
And
She's got a
then-
beautiful voice.
She sings.
Does she
too?
sing?
She sings.
Yes,
Okay.
her daughter sings beautifully.
Oh.
She just did that movie. It was
Oh.
Neil Diamond.
Oh,
Takeoff.
yes.
It's on the
Yes.
tip of my
Yes.
tongue.
It's so good.
It's
Yes.
fabulous.
She looks so different in that movie.
Well, she
wait
was
a
up for
minute.
the Academy Award for
Yes.
Best
Was-
Actress.
yes.
Was it the
she-
one Song Sung? Blue?
Yes,
No.
yes.
Song Sung
Thank
Blue?
you.
Song
Okay.
Sung Blue.
Sung Blue.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Did you watch that movie?
Okay.
I didn't get to watch
It's
it.
so good.
No.
So good.
It's so good.
It
I
is
tried
Yes.
to watch
great.
it when I was.
She does.
I was
That's her
flying.
voice.
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
That is
Yeah.
her voice.
I was in. I was trying. I think I was flying home.
Yes, and I was telling
I
you
was
about
trying to-
it. Yeah, it's.
I
it's
might have
good.
started it. I didn't watch the whole
great.
thing.
Enjoy,
Yeah.
you must enjoy it. Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's a great
Yeah.
movie.
No, and she's a beautiful girl.
because in the movie, does she lose her
Well, she's in a bad. Well,
an
well, I don't
accident?
want you
Was
to-
it?
I don't
That's
know.
okay. You
Can
can
I
talk
tell you?
about.
Oh yeah,
It
no
was.
shit.
Was it like her foot or
Yeah,
something?
yes, yes,
She- right.
Mhm.
So,
yes.
but she. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's a great
such
movie.
a great movie.
Yeah,
She does a
I,
great-
I
she does a
started
great
watching
comeback.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
start watching it,
It's
Yeah.
so good.
You'll
but
like
I
it.
probably,
I
was
loved
in
it.
flight, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't get to watch the whole thing.
I
I
But
know.
traveling, that's
Yeah.
the one thing is, if you fly Delta, they have the movies
I know. Oh, that's right.
I
I
mean,
know. I
'cause-
love that
because
Yes.
it's so nice to be able to be distracted that way.
I
I really don't
know.
like to fly.
I know.
I always say it's a necessary inconvenience.
I know. It
That's
really
what I
is.
call it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I wanted to go back to
Yes,
this in
yes,
the
yes,
beginning
yes.
from
Yeah.
with you,
Yes,
Michelle.
Yes.
So I'm telling Joanne, who our next guest is going to be on. I've
Oh
been telling her a little bit,
my
like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
we're going to
yeah.
have this girl, Michelle, and
Yeah.
oh, you're going to love her. She's so sweet. She's so cool. She's so stylish.
Yeah.
And then she's like, what's her last name? And I'm like, oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And so,
Yeah, I'll
so
take
she's
it.
like, I want to look her up. I go, I don't know if she's on social. Are you on social media? Okay, I'm going to find you.
Yeah, I did. I did. That's how I saw you. As
The
soon as
Organizing
I,
Genie.
And then she goes, wait, I know her.
I go, I know her.
She did Salon Enza. And I was like, oh my God, this
Yeah.
is perfect.
That
I
is-
couldn't believe it. I go, oh my God, I know exactly what
That's
you're
why I had
talking
to
about.
tell you. I was
That
like,
yeah,
is
God.
too, well, I've never been a social media girl. I've never had a Facebook account. No, there's not too many people that can say that. I have
I love
never
the
done any of
name.
those things,
Right.
but I do have an Instagram account because my sister-in-love, who I call my sister-in-law,
Oh, that's so cute.
Aw.
she said to me, you have to have an online presence. I was like,
I
kicking
know.
and screaming. I said,
No.
okay.
Yeah.
So at first I was really good about posting, and then I stopped. And
It's hard.
and then
Well, you're so
a lot
busy
of work.
organizing.
well,
You're like, I
that's
can't be doing
just
this.
it. I would need somebody to do it for me.
I
And
was telling her about all the
Yes,
young
I
people
know,
that can
and
do
that's
it
what I
now.
should do,
You
because-
know,
Get
I
a
have
young
great,
person.
great photos of befores and afters.
Oh my
of
God.
so many
you need to
things
do that so
that
people
I
see
have
that.
done. And I just, but I've never posted. Well, I mean, I have posted some things, but nothing in comparison to what I've done.
Right.
And then I used to post some pictures with me and my puppy, but then
Aw,
my puppy died.
I
just-
know.
and I was
I know.
too sad to do anything for the
Yeah.
longest time.
Okay.
But
yeah.
anyway, so I'm the Organizing Genie on Instagram, but the
That's
Organizing Genie is too busy organizing, and she doesn't have time to do social
put that-
media.
yeah.
So that's part of my
But
problem.
I know.
But I do have some really great before and after.
I would love to see. I would love
You
to
should.
see the salon. Do you have
Yeah.
the before and after of the salon?
Oh my
She
God.
was telling me.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
bad.
She said it was so
That
bad. Yeah.
first of all, that back room there. That was a
Well,
mess back
You know
there.
what happens, and I think this happens in a lot of
Because
businesses.
there's so
Or
many people.
It
even
was the
homes.
catch-all room.
It's the catch-all.
It was the catch-all
Yes.
room.
It
Everything
was like
back there.
it becomes
Okay.
what I call the junk drawer.
Well,
Right,
you know what?
right.
You know what happened is our manager, that was her office.
No.
And then we moved her, and it was like my kids moving out of my house. She moved upstairs, and all the junk that she didn't need stayed back there.
So that need- yeah.
I
So it
think-
needed
and
to
then
be
It
fixed.
happens.
And
Oh,
then so then her office was great. You
Yes,
know, it was
yes.
nice and fresh
She had a
and
nice-
organized up there. But then we had all the rest of all the
The
stuff.
stuff that needed to
And we
be put
really-
away.
Had to go through it all too and see what
yes.
like Laura.
Yes.
We all
Yes.
they did a really
Yes.
they did do a lot of work themselves trying to
Um, I
weed
kn-
through it all.
Absolutely, they
But
did.
then once you came in,
Yeah, it
oh
was-
my
yeah,
God.
I went right to town.
She was like
Yes.
the
Okay.
she was like the Tasmanian devil.
Well, thank you.
She was like the
I'll
Tasmanian.
take
She
that-
came in
I'll
and
take
she
that
just
as a compliment.
cleaned it all up.
Yeah, yeah.
And then even the basement.
Oh,
The
yes.
dream of Genie,
This-
because she's a genie.
Yes,
This
yes.
house, let me
Isn't that
I
a
love
great
this.
card?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Yeah,
But
love, love.
Salon Enza is like from the 1800s or
Yes.
maybe even
Yes.
older.
Okay. Oh,
Used to
the
be
house.
It
the
was
Yellow Rose
the Yellow
Cafe.
Rose Cafe.
Yes.
And let me tell you,
Yes.
that basement it's like the ground is not, it's not a poured basement.
No.
It's icky down
Yeah.
there. It's creepy. There's all different levels to this. Like
Yeah.
there's different sections.
Yes, yes.
And she
Oh, yeah.
organized. I
Yeah.
can't believe what
It
you
looks,
did down
it looks
there.
great down there.
It looks
yeah,
so
it looks,
good.
it looks
Oh,
amazing.
And let me,
awesome.
I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
ask you one little question
Yes.
before we wrap it up. 'cause
Yes.
We're getting close.
Yes.
Did you notice any of our ghostly friends at all while you were working around there? Because that salon there's ghosts in there.
I did not
Friendly.
know
They're
that.
not scary ghosts. They're friendly.
So,
But they
I'm glad you told me.
they're
yeah,
friendly,
whatever.
but sometimes
No one's ever
Do you-
visited me.
no, but sometimes when you're in, like, we'll be in there. If sometimes you can hear footprints upstairs, but nobody's up there, or you can,
Oh.
or a light will turn on, or a door will
Okay.
open.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
They did an article in like the paper not that long ago. There was an
About it?
article about Daniel
Okay.
Penfield is who built that house for his family, and
And-
I guess they're still in it. I guess they're still
Oh
there.
my good- No, no one,
Oh.
that's interesting because no one's ever visited
Yeah.
me. I think I probably would have had the big
You
one.
probably would. I'll tell you, the girls upstairs. I think they're mainly in the upstairs because sometimes the nail girls will come running down,
They're little-
freaked out as all get
Oh.
out, like, oh my god! So,
Okay.
like
they
'cause
visited.
it's just it's
Oh,
not
but they're
anything bad.
nice.
They're,
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're friendly.
Yes,
They-
I've
So
gone.
if you heard noises, you probably just thought it was the people upstairs
Yeah.
working.
well, a lot
you
of
know.
times I'm there by myself because I did a lot of the work on Sundays and
They
Mondays.
probably didn't want to freak you out. They're like,
yeah, they
maybe
probably
Maybe they
oh,
knew that I was
pretend I
chicken-
didn't tell you that, Michelle.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe they knew I was Chicken Little.
Yeah.
And I would have had a heart attack.
Like, we're gonna let her.
Don't-
She's a genie. We're gonna let her be.
She's got work to do.
She's an
Don't-
organized genie.
Don't tell Laura I told you. Oh my God.
Well, I think she's going to know now.
She's gonna want you back, and I don't want Michelle to be like, I can't work in there.
I'm not gonna go. I don't know.
I can't go there by myself. No, I'm kidding. I'll be. I'll
No, it's
I'll put
you
my big
have a-
girl panties on.
You have a good aura, so I'm
Yeah.
sure the
Thank
ghosts
you. All
probably
right.
realize
thing
that, and they're like, "We're gonna let her be."
Yeah.
no one's
Yeah.
ever. No, they don't.
They're nice.
No, they're friendly
It's
ghosts.
and you
And-
don't realize it. It's just that
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Were you
Okay.
just up here?" And I'll be like, "No, why? I heard
Oh.
footsteps, or
Okay. Yeah.
the door would open and shut, or something like that."
Okay.
Like a
So
little
they're
noise
they're
like that.
probably happy with you. You just organized the
Maybe
whole
they-
place.
They must love
Maybe
it.
they're feeling
like,
good
she
about what
finds-
I've done.
They absolutely have to.
Listen,
Because
I
we
can
all
add that
are.
to my credentials.
Yeah, I know.
Even make ghosts happy.
We all are feeling good.
I know.
It just feels so
Thank
good
you.
around there. Yeah.
Thank you.
love
That
it.
makes me feel good. I enjoy
Aw,
it.
Michelle.
It's almost 6.
I
I know,
know.
Michelle. This
It
went
was-
fast, but
it
we're so
always
glad
goes
that you
by
were
quick.
part of
Thank
it.
you.
I know.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm so
I really mean
happy.
that.
This was so
This
good.
worked out
This
perfect.
was fun.
I know, and I love that she.
Yes.
she
Well, I
works
can
at
sit
Salon
here and
Enza,
attest for your
yeah,
work.
and I was like,
Aw.
"This is great." I told her this is gonna be great because
Aw.
you already know you've seen her work.
I've seen it
Aw.
firsthand.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank you. I feel flattered.
She
I
was
really
saying
do.
at the dental office that you work at.
Yes, I work.
um,
I've done quite a bit of organizing
At this
a
dental-
dentist office.
Where is
And,
this dental office?
She's in Brighton.
Okay.
And she's a wonderful, wonderful person. And I've done a lot of help with organizing the dental hygiene rooms, her operatories,
Yeah.
and it's great because she really. I don't know. She really puts value in what I do.
Yeah.
And she really feels like it makes it easier for her staff members to
Absolutely.
know where everything is.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
In every room, everything is in the same place.
Yes.
And it's she's made an investment, and
Yep.
that to me says a lot.
Yeah.
Because most people, when you do spend time organizing, it is an investment financially,
100%.
and so you want it to be kept
Well,
that way.
I mean, when
Yeah.
you think about even just all of the different containers and
Yes.
That's gotta
the
be-
shelving
yeah.
and all that, it's going
Yes.
to cost
That's
money.
got to be
but
important to be
Absolutely.
organized at a
But
dental
yeah,
office.
it's huge.
But what
so.
I was gonna say is they heard about the 2 Fit Chicks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she said-
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so the dentist office that I was working at, I mentioned that I was going to be on a podcast. So she said to me, "So what's the podcast?" And I said, "It's 2 Fit Chicks." She goes, "Oh, I've absolutely heard them."
Aw,
so-
yeah, I love
yeah,
hearing
so
that.
isn't that
I
nice
know,
for
that
you?
is nice. I love
Yes.
to hear
I love
that.
it.
Yeah.
We're
Aw.
very happy.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
and now you're
awesome.
part of it.
And now you're part of it.
I know.
Thank
Well,
you
thank
so
you, Michelle.
Thank you.
much.
Thank you
Great.
very much.
And there's Bill over there.
Bye, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. There you go.
Right?
Isn't that fun?
2 fit chicks always on the run. Talking fitness, fashion, and glow. Living life that's on the floor.